What's good, YouTube? Back with another reaction, man. Came across this video, man. Craziest IG live crash outs. So should be good, man. We finna see, man. I know a lot of people. I be hearing a lot of people crash out on IG live nowadays. So I mean, you got a lot of people crashing out too nowadays. It's crazy now, but you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, this ain't too bad, man. We finna get into them, man. See what they about. Hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, man. Turn y'all post notifications, because we're going to keep running this up, man. Let's get straight to it.
These are the craziest IG live crash outs of all time. First, we gotta start off with the rapper from Atlanta who went live on the gram, crashing out, claiming that everybody on the live stream was soft and didn't want any action. He then challenged everybody who wanted to test him to pull up if they were really about that action. Lil Shot let everyone know that he was going to smoke anyone who rode by his spot.
Waiting for through the my mama. I don't get none of that.
Them boys be dangerous, man. Ready to risk it all, man. Shit crazy. I don't know about y'all, man. Got too much to live for, man. They do too, everybody. Don't y'all be doing this, man. It ain't worth it.
So I'm getting off on anything. Listen, bro. I'm getting off on anything, y'all.
People just sitting laughing at this shit. People just laughing at this shit.
She asked me where I'm at.
You know that's making them more mad.
Pull up, bro, on my mama. Pull up right now. Pull up on game. This so y'all hard. I'm smoking on every bro. Tonight. Legs is daddy, yo.
Lil Shot was outside in broad daylight with a stick, ready to let off at any car that seemed like it was his op. At one point, he even let everyone know that his ops already knew that he had some bodies under his belt, right after saying he ain't going to tell on himself.
I ain't even gonna tell him myself. Listen, my mom, yo, so say less, yo, on that block when I drop fat boy, ain't do shit. I ain't even shoot back your ass, bro. Come on. We don't give a none of that shit. My mom ready to crash. My mama, y'all know what's up. Pull through this. My mom get back.
After a few more minutes of screaming at the live, he finally dropped his location. And his ops must have been watching, because not even like 2 to 3 minutes later, his ops pulled up. And you can hear them letting off that shot before he ran into the apartment doors, trying to get inside.
Where you at, little twin? Bro, this is East Lake. What the f*** same apartment he's in, Popeye? Oh, mama. Y'all need I don't want Popeye.
Damn, they really popped out though. They won't play.
Mama, I don't give a f*** if I die. I don't give a f*** y'all to get off on me. I bet I'll get off.
Oh shit.
The live paused.
Oh, he knocking. Hey, he trying.
In his apartment. And right before the live ended, he could be seen.
He knocking?
So you know something did really go down. The Lil Shot situation ain't nothing compared to what an upcoming rapper from Memphis known as Boo Two Guns did.
That was alright, man. It wasn't too
Boo
crazy.
was sliding around North Memphis in a stolen Corvette that they had just hit for. And everything was cool at first.
Damn.
Since they were flexing for the live. A few minutes into
I can't lie, that
Boo
song.
and his homie ran into one of their ops at a park, and the dude told Boo and his homie that they were going to get their butt kicked. Boo took offense to what the dude said and crashed out on him and did this.
Who all down there? All they, what you call them up? What's up? What am on down here?
After smacking him with the strap, Boo showed the dude on camera and dissed his gang, since the dude tried playing with him for no reason.
OTC, all in jail playing. What you in then? What's up? You FTK? Blood. All in jail playing. Switch out. All in jail playing. Now, what's up? We on the what's up? All they playing.
Fucked around, put him on live.
You talking about? What's up? Ah, they playing.
He just talking
I
this
just
shit though.
smacked this OTC, Trula, blood, whatever he supposed to be.
Thankfully, Boo didn't take things too far and pop the dude since he was strapped with a switch. And it's one thing to crash on your ops, but another to crash on a random dude who ain't did nothing to you. That's what this next person did.
Damn.
Because one day, Lil Reese was walking down the street.
Be
He
getting
saw
it for
a
no
homeless
reason
man sleeping on the
sometimes,
sidewalk
man.
who was kind of in his way. But instead
Yeah.
of walking around the dude, Lil Reese did this to get the dude out of his way.
He just pissed on him.
Put that head. Come on, put that head. Yo, put that head.
And the comments were pissed at Reese for doing this. They said things like that
Damn.
are the reason he keeps getting shot and beat up due to his karma and for the weird things he keeps doing. But Reese ain't the only rapper from Chicago who crashed out on
Did
a
he
random
piss on
dude
him?
for
Yeah.
no reason.
I'm
Because
so-
Bloodhound Lil Jeff did the same one day while being on live. And what he did was 10
Well,
times
he just
worse.
like-
One day, Lil Jeff was in his ops
Like,
hood and he caught a random dude from his ops hood and made him say
Spilled a water
"Ever dead
bottle.
dude" from their hood. And since the dude didn't say it
Oh,
out,
spilled
Jeff
water
did
on.
this to him. That ain't the only time Jeff crashed out on live either, because one day he was riding through Chicago
Oh, he
with
did it
some of
twice?
his bros looking to catch an op. While doing that,
Wait, so he just
came
beat
across a
dude
car
up
that
just
resembled
now?
the car that his ops drove. Without hesitation, Jeff instantly switched at the car.
I'm finna play that next.
Yeah, they letting off sauce.
Thankfully, everyone in the other car was straight. But the live video had some of his fans shocked at just how quickly Jeff and the other Bloodhounds were ready to crash out over some beef. But if you thought that was crazy, you gotta see what this next
Vaughn
rapper from Chicago
1700,
did. Because
yeah.
old footage surfaced on Vine off 1700, chasing one of his ops while he was still in school.
Bro. Bro, I know y'all playing.
And there's no telling if the dude is actually Vaughn off 1700. But thankfully, the teacher was there to stop it before he could put his hands on the other dude. But speaking of crashing out in school, some goons don't really care and are willing to crash out.
No,
anyway,
shut up on
even
that.
if cameras are there.
Vaughn off
And that's exactly what
1700,
this next
man.
dude
He's
did.
hard as
Because
hell.
this gang
It's
member
tough.
had got the news that his op
I'll be
was
listening to
graduating.
him,
So he uploaded a pic on Snapchat saying he think he graduated. He gonna die wearing that cap and gown.
Oh,
The
yeah, I
dude
think I
wasn't
saw
playing around
something
either,
about this.
Because someone else
Yeah,
that was
I
attending
saw
the
this, yeah.
graduation recorded a
Well, I
video.
heard about it.
You could hear the dude letting off at the graduation
Yeah,
when
this
his
is
op's
sad,
name
man.
was called.
This is sad. Man. It's sad, man. At a graduation, man. And you know all the parents is there and shit.
Hopefully, the dude ended up getting his diploma and got out of that environment before his ops ended up catching him. Since you could tell the people he's beefing with aren't playing fair. And these next dudes don't care because they took police on a high-speed chase while on IG Live while blasting some of their music to try and promote their song since they knew the clip would go viral.
Turn them lights out. Turn them lights out.
Hey, they don't care. They do not give a Hey, they trying to promote their shit though. Can't even hate on them.
But that ain't the only time someone recorded themselves taking police on a chase. Because this next dude was taking police on a chase and let everyone know the reason he can't stop is because if he stops, he's gonna be gone forever.
He looked very calm in the moment though. But he's focused.
There's no telling what crime the dude had committed, but he told people watching the live that if he stopped, the cops were going to smoke him.
I'm going forever, man. The police are catching me, look. I'm going forever, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna die. There's not going on, y'all.
At least, I mean, bro, like,
The dude must have been some crazy fugitive, based on what he was saying. And it's one thing to get
Had
crashed by
to
the
be,
cops
bro.
on live, and another to chase your op down to try and smack him while live. This next dude was on live one day, and he saw his op in traffic at a
These
light,
ain't
so
too
he instantly
crazy,
started
man.
to
These ain't
crash.
too
He
crazy. I
told
mean,
his
it's
op to pull
crazy,
over
but-
so they could get it on. But his op wasn't really worried and tried to drive off. So that's when the dude started chasing him.
Pull him up. I don't care. But pull up. Pull out. Pull out. Come on. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm.
talking about?
Mm-hmm.
He said, yeah.
The dude followed his op, even though he felt like he was going to walk into a setup. And once they met up with each other, they were about to throw down. But the dude went back to his car and
Oh,
started
so he
letting
just
off at him,
finna follow
since he
him.
saw that the dude had another person with him.
He on the phone with his peoples. He got somebody waiting. That's why he want me to follow him. Cause he trying to walk me into a setup. Oh yeah, here we go.
He don't even care. He finna go to it anyway. He talking, yeah.
Come on, bro. Got two. Come on. All right. I told y'all he's a. He's a. See that? He's a. He's a.
I mean, a lot of people don't be. Oh, so he let off shots with that.
And if the police investigated,
I heard
this
one
situation,
shot,
they
but I didn't know if it
probably
came
solved
from
in
him or
no
the
time,
other.
since the dude thought it was a good idea to do it while on Facebook Live. Now, let's move on to YBC
Yeah,
Duel,
bro, you
because
can't-
Duel is a rapper from Philly who was known
No
for his
Cosby
extreme
watching, man.
antics and for dissing dead ops and hit songs. Some of the stuff he
If you gonna
did
do
was
something like
so
that, bro, don't even do
disrespectful
it
that he
on
even
live.
earned the name Mr. Disrespectful
Don't do it at all.
from his
I'm not
fans.
condoning
But one
it
day,
at all, though.
Duel was so pissed, he went on live and went as far as digging up one of his ops' graves, since he wanted to show the ops how bad he hated them.
Tombstone, niggas dirt up. Hey, yo, where the
Mad disrespectful.
Cardi? Where the you at?
Due to how disrespectful Duel was, it caused him to lose his life because on August 23rd, 2024, a car pulled onside Duel while he was in traffic and let off some rounds at him, causing him to lose his life. His friend tried rushing him to the hospital, but unfortunately, he ended up passing away. And he probably should have eased up with the dissing and crashing out, since that's how many of his homies also went out. What Duel did to his ops' grave also influenced other gang members to try and do the same thing, since they saw that it made Duel go viral. One day, these goons from Florida went to their ops' gravesite and did the exact same thing. But
Just
to make
like-
things
it's just
worse,
like one
of
inspired the other,
dudes
man.
even took a leak on the dude's grave, which is way too far.
Kyle Lennox, man, we digging his. You don't want to pick his. I'll pick him up for you, boy. That is dead, man.
Man.
In this next
Really don't
video,
be giving
a man
a
comes
fuck.
close to getting into a bang out, and over 50 people are watching him on IG Live. In his clip, a man with the IG handle, One Doubleback, can be seen cruising around with a strap while on IG Live, ready to crash out on anyone who played with him. It seemed to be another vehicle following him, and he said the guy was even running red lights to keep up.
God, he's running red lights and all. This wants to die. He's running a red light.
He yells at the other vehicle, "What you want, bro?" while aiming his strap out the window. He then yells, "Who are you?" The dude in the other car yells something back and then speeds off.
What, bro? Who the are you?
Y'all see people trying to get him going in the comments? Little double back won't air it out. The car still following?
The driver
Oh,
still seems
shit.
paranoid and decides to let one off and speed up even more before the live ends. It doesn't seem the other car hit back at him, so the driver might have been under the influence and tripping off something while on live. But this next dude was walking down the block
Damn.
with some of his homies, and all
I
of them
don't
were
know. I mean,
taunting
the
their
car was
ops.
following him
You
if
could
he
tell their
running red
adrenaline was
lights.
rushing because the second they saw a random car, they instantly let off at the car since they thought it was one of their ops.
Oh, check, shorty. You heard that? Where you from? I'm trying to come out Sacramento. Yeah, on Post Break. Yeah.
And it seems like the dudes were thirsty to catch one that day, but how quickly they crashed out without knowing who it was. But if you thought that was crazy, in this next clip,
You just
a
crashed
gang
on
member
random
from LA
dude?
found out where his op lived and exploded the car since he claims that his op
Damn.
said something stupid to him.
They exploding shit.
Big ass throw ball kind with all that. Oh, and I'm the one whacking out all knives. Damn. I'm a damn.
is this on Fig Street? So look, I had to blow the 60s out. Yeah, a whole one. They know what it's up. Yeah, watch your car blow up. Wanna pop hot to me? Now I'm blowing your car. I on it damn. I told you I'm outside.
But the dude filmed the whole crime while
Some
on IG
crazy
Live,
shit, man.
basically
Blowing cars
self-snitching
up.
on himself because he gave the location of where he did it at and everything, while repeatedly letting everyone know he was the one who blew the car up.
You did all that popping on the damn homies and pulled up to like on the damn.
I'm just saying, bro, they don't be thinking about the cops either, man. You just telling on yourself too.
Like, ain't your car on fire? Like, I just
But like, I mean, I see they trying to get back at people too.
Ain't your car finna blow up like on West? Don't pop to me on the dead homie. I already blow shit.
You gotta be careful with who you're beefing with, because this next dude from the Bronx ran down on a migrant op and was ready to smoke him in broad daylight.
Broad daylight too.
And the dude who crashed out might not have had much to lose, but some people aren't afraid to crash out, even if they have a ton of stuff to lose, because New York drill rapper Dougie B was in the hood not too long ago and saw one of his ops. So he and all the DOA members he was with instantly blitzed the dude and tried to end him right there.
Jaguar! I told y'all shit. Okay, I got him over court. Come, Hottie. He jacked. Come, he jacked.
They say kill him, kill him. It's broad daylight too, y'all. So you gotta think everybody seen this shit.
Dummy, we JK.
People on the streets watching this shit.
JK, dummy, what you
In their
doing?
cars.
Dummy, don't trip. Come in, don't trip. Whoa, don't trip. Don't run, don't trip. Where you going?
Oh, this was on like some stories type shit.
Why you running?
IG story.
Come here, you jack, dummy.
Ain't no lie.
Dougie B and all of the other members didn't care, even though they're a known gang in the city and are fighting a RICO. Instead of lying low to stay off the radar, they're still crashing out. And the way this next dude crashed out is a way no one has ever seen, because a dude is on a train and sees a person that he's into it with. And I guess since the dude didn't have a strap or pig poker on him, he picked up the first thing that he saw to get at his op, because he had a few words with his op and let off the fire extinguisher at the person.
Oh, fire extinguisher. I'm bad, yeah. Fire hydrant. I say that. Damn, smoke that bitch up. Ain't nobody seen it now. That affecting everybody though. You gotta think. Nobody can see it.
And it's a good thing that was the only thing he could get his hands on at the time.
Sure.
Because there's no telling how bad things would have been if he got a hold of something else. But now, let's move on to this next clip. Since a dude recorded
that's
himself
better than a
smacking
gun,
his op
man.
out with the blick, because a goon from
Bruh.
Atlanta had pulled up to where his op lived and waited for him to come out of the house. And when the dude came out of the house, he smacked him up with the blick and started dissing the dude's gang and dead people.
Slap with that blick. Stop him. Wait. Hey, oh. You know what, Blaze? Big forward. Who not forward?
What this next person did is even crazier, because he was at the beach and saw someone he didn't like. He upped his strap and started letting off. What's crazy is that he didn't have a mask or anything on and did it while everyone was looking.
God! Oh my God!
Then, after crashing out, the dude even went back and tried to pick up all of the casings after he had just let off some rounds.
Go, top, go. Back, come on. You know we on. Where's that?
But now, let's move on to the craziest crash out.
And I ain't
of all
gonna
time
change
that you
nothing,
have
man.
to
You
see.
done deal
This
with
upcoming
everybody.
rapper was fed up with everything that he was going through. So we went live on Facebook and said, y'all won. Today's the day. You could tell the dude was stressed with the way he was acting. And while on the live, the police had pulled up on him because of what he had just recently done. But instead of surrendering, he took them on a chase and said, they gonna take him out.
I dropped the ball. I let him get to me. They won. They won, y'all.
Damn, bro. See, can't have this mentality, bro. Man, y'all ever get like this, man? Hey, bro, just don't give up, man.
I was so blessed.
Y'all got people y'all can talk to.
I had made it through. There they go, y'all. You gonna kill me, y'all?
I mean, I don't know everybody's situation, but crashing out ain't worth it, man.
They behind me. They gonna kill me, y'all. I'm gonna make them kill y'all. Today is the day I die.
But things only get worse because while trying to flee, the dude ended up hitting a curb and popped his tire since he wasn't paying attention to the road. And not long after trying to flee with one tire flat, he ended up rapping out at an intersection.
Yeah, bro. If your tire pop, bro, you might as well just go on feet at that point.
Sorry. I am so sorry. Are they coming?
Yeah, they come.
They coming.
Man, let me know what y'all think. What's the craziest crash out so far, man?
I gave it all I could, y'all.
I don't know.
I gotta make you feel me.
I don't know, bro.
It's been a real ride.
Someone else from the town recorded another POV of what went down. And the situation also made it on the news since the dude took police on a chase after they pulled up on him about a domestic violence call due to a situation he had with his girlfriend.
It's a white Charger, man. It was just running from the police and it crashed out, Gunner Fair Road.
Are investigating a shooting that led to
Yeah,
a
bro.
police chase and ended with a
I don't know, bro.
earlier
Probably
today.
when that dude
Now,
let out
police
shots,
went
I ain't
to a
gonna lie in front of
domestic-related
everybody.
shooting call around 11 a.m. on Blossom Street. Police say the shooter left the scene and led Columbia PD and the Richland County Sheriff's Department on a chase. Now, during that chase, the suspect...
Some of these weren't even on IG Live, though.
And that was on Hazelwood and Garner's
Some of these
Ferry
wasn't even
Road.
on IG Live.
As of now, we do not know the condition of the suspect.
They
or
crazy. It's
others
definitely
involved
crazy
in the
stuff,
crash.
man.
Law enforcement does
Especially
tell us
caught on
that the
camera.
shooting which preceded the crash was not considered life.
And the dude probably just should have taken the gun charge and first-degree assault charge and changed his life around after getting out of jail instead of completely crashing out.
Man. Craziest IG Live Crashouts. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Crazy video, man. Shout out to Trapologist for the vid, man. Crazy vid, man. Y'all let me know what crash out was the craziest to y'all, man. We finna keep hitting these reactions, man. Let me know what else y'all want me to react to. Got a lot of other things I can react to, man. I'm finna do more reactions. We're gonna have vlogs coming out soon. So y'all stay tuned for that and just like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it a lot, man. And turn y'all post notifications, bro, because we finna keep running this shit up, man. Let me just comment down below what y'all want me to react to. I'll get to it, man. I'll see y'all another one, man. Peace.